It's no secret the candidates of the two major parties are the most popular candidates we've ever had to choose from. Hillary Clinton's email scandal has dogged her campaign, and she's come off as secretive and untrustworthy, and the numbers show that. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has turned off people with his brash remarks on immigrants and refugees. The tape of him talking about grabbing women didn't help his popularity at all. This is where third-party candidates fit in. They offer an alternative to choosing between the two evils. Joining me tonight, Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein. Good to have you with us tonight, Jill. Where are you going to have your biggest impact on the map tomorrow that could affect the outcome?
There's no doubt that the demographic is millennials, independents, immigrants, and people of color. Where we are running strongest, those are also the demographics that are massively undersampled in most polls. They're considered unlikely voters. They're the people who wouldn't be coming out normally to vote for Hillary and Donald. And that's what we'll find out, is whether the polls are accurate. New York Times said we were running at 4% a week ago. Politico said we were at 5% the week before that. So we'll find out tomorrow. I'm encouraging people not to throw their vote away on a failed two-party system that's throwing the American people under the bus, that this is the time to invest our votes in a real movement for change. If we hit that 5% threshold, it's a whole new ball game in terms of matching funds worth $10 million and automatic ballot status, so we can hit the ground running, not in 4 years from now, but starting on November 9th for the local races coming up this spring.
You've had harsh words for both candidates from the Republicans and Democrats. In fact, George Bush and his cronies said back in 2004 that if he wasn't reelected again, we'd be 45 minutes to a mushroom cloud. I read today that you said in an AP article that if we elect Hillary Clinton, we're headed for nuclear war with Russia. You believe that?
Well, my point is that Donald Trump is a wild card. He's a loose cannon. But we shouldn't fool ourselves into thinking that we're going to be safe and secure with Hillary Clinton in the White House. You know, Donald Trump is a scary unknown, but Hillary Clinton has a proven track record for catastrophic failed wars in Iraq, in Libya, and her stated policy in Syria is to go for a no-fly zone, which amounts to a declaration of war with Russia at a time that we have 2,000 nuclear weapons on hair-trigger alert, when we've been basically, well, the likes of Hillary have been beating the war drums against Russia. And none other than Mikhail Gorbachev, the former leader of the Soviet Union, himself has said that this is the most dangerous moment in all of history for the potential to slip into nuclear war. And that could certainly happen in the blink of an eye if Hillary Clinton has her way in Syria.
Donald Trump says it's a rigged system. You were not part of any debate. Where do you come down on that? And if you and Gary Johnson had been in the debate, would it be a different race?
I think it absolutely would. I think Gary Johnson and I are the well-kept secrets. We're the inconvenient truth, because these candidates have been the most unpopular, the most disliked, the most untrusted from the very beginning. A poll in the New York Times a couple days ago said 80% of the American public considers this election repulsive, you know? And when you're repulsed, you're looking for somewhere else to go. I encourage people, go to Jill2016.com, find out about what your choices really are, and cast a vote for real change tomorrow.
Dr. Jill Stein, great to have you with us tonight on the news. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.